Did you hear what Jayson Tatum said after losing the game?
Yeah.
I wanted to bleeping go to Vegas.
This is so what Felger and Maz have been talking about. Like, it's their thing. This is such an NBA thing that they're going for the party, for all the doing that's going to go on there. That, this is why they have the All-Star game. This is what.
Go to Vegas. I ain't want to go home. I want to go to Vegas. So yeah. Next year, I guess.
What is important to them?
What's wrong with wanting to go to Vegas? What's wrong with wanting to be? And I hear this criticism. Hold on. I hear this criticism of Jayson Tatum all the time that, he just wants to be MVP. He cares about.
He just got a nice little award. Got a nice little monthly.
He cares about his shoe. He cares about just being in the group of elite NBA players.
The recognition.
What's wrong with all of those things?
Nothing's wrong with it.
There's nothing.
That's what happens when you're a superstar.
Wrong with all of those things. The thing that would be wrong is if he were somehow satisfied by just getting those things. And you can't prove that, haters. You Tatum haters, you can't prove that is the case. You like to think it's the case, that he doesn't care about winning and that he doesn't care about getting a championship. You like to make that up. The truth is, there's nothing wrong with an NBA player wanting to be in Vegas for the Final Four of the in-season tournament. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no issue with
Of course you don't, Mr. In-Season Tournament guy. See, I could care less that they didn't go. Like, I think the tournament's stupid. Because it's about the NBA Finals and what is real. And all these little fake things that, like, this is important now. We're gonna make sure everybody cares about this. No. I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, what a bummer they didn't go. What a loser team. No.
It is a bummer. I'm bummed.
I could care less. Let the other teams go to Vegas and have fun. That's really what it is. It's a fun little tournament, a little money bump and all that.
Tonight, we would be watching the Bucks game with great interest. That's gone.
Yep.
Not what it is. No, what we
Mal's
thought
happy.
It could be.
Mal's happy.
Not what we thought it could be.
Sports Hub doesn't have like 3x3 play-by-plays going at once now. Lal's happy, so I don't have to worry about all that stuff. Like having some glitch here. Hope the internet can handle all three teams being
Not happy about
once.
our lack of clicks, that's for sure. Oh, my God. This was a fun thing. Last night.
Was it? Party, did you think it was fun?
When do you get a game on December 4th that feels like a playoff game?
I tell you what.
Did that not feel like a playoff game? Like something was on the line and something was at stake?
That bench, that building, it was important to them.
Awesome.
Holy crap.
That was great.
That was like game 6 or game 7.
You cannot objectively say that last night was not a good thing to watch or was a good game or good atmosphere. You can't say any of those things.
I like that court. That was my favorite court color of all the stupid courts that are out there.
Those teams played like something
nice
was
colors.
on the line. And the Pacers played better than the Celtics last night. We'll get to some of those items. But they all were engaged and into that thing as if it were a real game that really mattered for something. They're competing like
they took it to heart. Underdog. Yeah. They don't want us in Vegas, but they got us. Yep.
So maybe they can learn
Watching
something from
Aaron Neesmith doing all stupid stuff. Sorry, Hardy.
No, maybe they'll take from this something that they need to know about themselves in must-win games.
The DNA thing, the finishers. I don't know.
DNA, clutch, answering the bell, responding. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, we saw a lot of the same things that we've seen for years down the stretch in that game. Missed clutch shots, turnovers, the Derek White turnover, the dagger at the end, stuff like that. We've seen it. We've seen it from multiple guys, not singling out Derek White or Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown, but they were all guilty of one of these things that we've seen over the years in crunch playoff time situations. And so what did it tell you last night? That all those things still exist for a team as talented as they are.
Why are they so bad coming out of halftime? What is with the third quarter for this team? Drives me crazy.
It's like going through the motions almost.
Hardy's question is the right one, though. When you look at last night's game, do you look at it and say, this is this group without Porzingis, which I think is important to mention, Are you concerned with how they responded to the atmosphere and having something on the line? And are you concerned about seeing some of the same issues repeat themselves over and over and over again?
I don't know if they didn't respond to the atmosphere. I think they just got caught off guard. Like, they've been in big atmosphere, big games. Like,
and let me tell you something.
Did they take that as a big game? They think they were just going to walk through it and win?
It is important to mention, without Porzingis, did they have Jayson Tatum?
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown?
I thought they could beat anybody.
Drew Holiday? Derek White?
Yeah, keep going.
Al Horford?
Yep.
Oh, we would have won if we had Porzingis. Now you need Porzingis to beat the Pacers? What about the Bucks? What about the Sixers? You can't get past the Pacers unless you have your full complement of players out there. That tells you something. I hope that's not the case, Beetle.